Have you ever felt like you were just the worst? When I was a teenager, I was not good at sports or anything athletic at all. Not good at it. And everyone knew that. Everyone in my friend group, everyone in my youth group, everyone knew I wasn't good at it. Anytime there was anything with teams, I was always picked either last or close to last. Because everyone knew that Christine was going to suck and maybe pass the ball to the other team or trip over my own feet or accidentally splash myself with all the water balloons. It was terrible. It was rough. Anytime those kinds of things came up, which they did fairly often, I just felt so unwanted and so unimportant because I was just not good at it. Maybe some days you feel like that too. Maybe sometimes you feel like there's no room for you in life's imaginary lifeboat, like you have to justify the reason why you should get to be part of things. Well, would it blow your mind if I told you that that's exactly the kind of people that Jesus wants in his kingdom? Jesus wants all the people who feel unwanted, who feel uncool, who feel uncoordinated, all the people who feel like they're least. Those are the people that Jesus wants in his upside down kingdom. One of the concepts that Jesus taught about his upside down kingdom is that the last shall be first. The last shall be first. So if you're picked last, if you feel lowly, if you feel meek, if you feel mild, that's you. You know why? Because all the cool people, all the people who are going around feeling self-satisfied, who feel like they have it all together, those are the kinds of people who have absolutely no idea that they need Jesus. We as humans tend to be very preoccupied with our status in this world. Who's cool, who's popular, who's athletic, who has cool clothes, who has good grades, who's smart, blah, blah, blah. We all get stuck on that because we're always trying to prove that we're good enough to be recognized by others. But Jesus came to say that we're good enough just because of who we are, because of who he created us to be. There is a spot for the lowest and the meekest in Jesus' upside down kingdom. And when you think about it, it makes sense. Because the super cool, athletic, and popular people who think they all that, they actually don't know that they need Jesus. But it's me and it's you who struggle and who feel like the lowest and who feel like the least that actually know that God wants us because we aren't so self-satisfied that we don't have a place for him. We know that we have a need for him. That's why Jesus said, the last shall be first. Jesus doesn't want a bunch of prideful people who think they don't have any need for him. Jesus wants the people who know that they need him, who know that they need to make a place for him in their hearts. Jesus wants you in his kingdom.